Now to some breaking developments in the death of Michael Jackson and what has reportedly become a homicide investigation. NBC's Jeff Rawson is in Los Angeles with details. Jeff, good morning to you.
Meredith, good morning to you. The investigation is really coming to a head now. Overnight, new reports on the website TMZ that police are now treating this as a homicide and have what they call powerful evidence linking one of Jackson's doctors to his death. TMZ reports that police are leaning toward the anesthetic propofol, known as Diprivan, as the probable cause of death. Investigators found the drug inside Jackson's home. Now the website reports there's evidence linking Dr. Conrad Murray, Jackson's personal physician who was there when he died, as the one who administered Jackson's final dose. The doctor denies any wrongdoing. On the other side of town, officials spent more than an hour inside another doctor's office, right in the heart of Beverly Hills. There was no hiding it. How many medical records have you been able to get?
Dr. Klein has cooperated with us extensively, and that's all I can say.
Is Dr. Klein the only doctor under investigation? How many doctors are you looking at?
We're not investigating the doctors. We're investigating Mr. Michael Jackson's death, and we're contacting all of his doctors.
Dr. Arnie Klein, dermatologist to the stars, including Michael Jackson. After hauling prescription drugs out of Jackson's mansion, investigators are trying to follow the pill trail. Where did the megastar get his prescription drugs?
I once, on occasion gave him Demerol to sedate him, and that was about the strongest medicine I ever used.
But investigators are more interested in his papers than his words. In fact, police say they're looking into several doctors, including Dr. Conrad Murray, who was with Jackson at the time of his death. He denies any wrongdoing. Are you serving subpoenas on any other doctors?
I'm not going to comment on that either. Okay? Thank you.
Dr. Klein remains the only doctor you have served a subpoena.
No, I'm not saying that.
Officials say we may know cause and manner of death by next week, but there's pain today.
I love him so much.
For Michael's 3 kids, sources close to the custody case tell NBC News Catherine Jackson and Debbie Rowe are negotiating behind the scenes, trying to work out a custody deal. Tuesday, the New York Post reported they reached one, that Debbie Rowe would get $4 million to go away. Rowe's attorney flatly denies it, saying in a statement, Miss Rowe has not and will not give up her parental rights. And then another plot twist.
Debbie Rowe on the attack.
The syndicated show Extra interviewed this woman, Rebecca White. She filmed 8 hours of footage while making a documentary about Debbie Rowe. Now she says Rowe is her friend, and she read from what she says are emails from Rowe since Jackson's death.
I'm not going after custody. These kids are not mine. They were never mine. They were always Michael's. My lawyer's telling me that I have to take some responsibility about the welfare of the children. Do I want the kids? Hell no. Does it look good for me to ask for them? Absolutely.
Rowe's attorney fired back. Our firm has sent Miss White a letter disputing the truth of her statements, he said, and demanding that she make a retraction in order to avoid legal action. There is a custody hearing set for next Monday in this case. If Catherine Jackson and Debbie Rowe don't reach a deal by then, experts say a custody trial could take months. One final note, by the way, about the criminal case. Just this morning, Dr. Klein's attorneys told NBC News their client is not the subject of an investigation. Meredith.
All right, Jeff Rawson, thank you very much.